Two blankets and a bookshelf, piece of picture frame, and a couple keys to a couple doors that I won't see. Two blankets and a bookshelf, piece of picture frame, and a couple keys to a couple doors that I won't see. You lost the lock and you lost me. You lost my face, you lost my laugh, and then you lost my confidence. And after work when there is no moon and the boys come at the studio, well, you eat some smiles and you answer phones and you count romances on 11 toes. Well, this little piggy went home. You lost the law when you lost me. You lost the love when you lost me. You lost the love when you lost me. 6 paperback books and a dying tree. You lost the love when you lost me. 6 paperback books and a dying tree. A looking glass and a diamond ring. You lost.
All right, let's get into it. Let's go.
Remorse. The band plays This Could Be the Start of Something Big. Indeed it could. Already they've been chosen from hundreds of unsuccessful candidates and commissioned from day one with a £2,000 uniform allowance and £600 a month. But their goal is the green beret of the Commandos. Price £5.80. That has to be earned, and the true cost, they say, is 6 tons of sweat.
Over there, gentlemen, I'm sure you've seen it before, or some of you have. It's the front door of the officer's mess. In a moment, we're going to go through the front door of the officer's mess, and that will be the last time that you go through the front door of the officer's mess until you finish training. Do you understand? There is a back door. You will use at all times. There's also stairs going up to your accommodation. Next to the stairs is a lift out of bounds to you. You use the stairs at all times. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Good. What's going to happen now is we're going to go in the front door and we'll go downstairs and start your documentation, ready for you to join the Royal Marines.
Don't use the lift.
Yeah.
Use the stairs.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah. Come on.
The Commandant of Training is Colonel Ian Moore.
Use it. Yeah.
What special qualities does he look for?
If I was to select one, I think it would be that quality which John Kennedy was said to have possessed, which is grace under pressure. Because there will be pressure, there will be danger, there will be discomfort, hunger, fatigue, sometimes exhaustion. But there must also
Not for him, though, like. Not for that guy, like. Do you know what I mean? Those people just come in at officer level and they just, do you know what I mean? They just order you about. But there will be for you. There'll be discomfort for you.
be that ability to control, to go on thinking, to
To control. Like, when did he fucking crawl around the muck and fucking, do you know what I mean? He didn't.
go on leading.
Go on leading. To control and to lead.
To go on being an inspiration
Look, sign your soul away in the book of death. Go, write it.
when times are very difficult. So I'd have thought that is the real quality that is central to so many others.
fucking right, like. He's a true bastard, like. They still live. They were still around in those days, like.
You work around London doing what?
I worked in a supermarket for a while. I worked for a removal company. Then I went to travel agent. Just sort of filling in time and sort of enjoying life.
Don't give me any fucking lip, boy.
Alright.
It's all very civilized at this point. He's just like, so where did you work and all? He's like, all right, fair enough. Do you know what I mean? It's like, do you know what I mean? That's weird. It's like I almost wouldn't want him to talk to me like that.
You work around London doing what?
I worked in a supermarket for a while. I worked for a removal company.
It's like Sturdy Pay or something. He worked in McCall's for a wee bit. Did some tailoring.
Then I went to travel agent. Just sort of filling in time and sort of enjoying life.
Alright.
All right, fair enough.
I think I'm going to work without you. So if you've got a degree in zoology,
Jesus, that's a fucking bollocks degree. Like a degree in zoology. Like you could open a zoo. Apart from that, you're useless.
what made you want to join us?
I studied zoology because I have an interest in bird watching.
Right, okay. So are you into that? A bit of bird watching?
I am kind of sorry.
Oh, good. Well, you'll be all right on the common, then, won't you? No problem.
One of the main paragraphs that you should note in the mess rules and bylaws is that on dress. And the first paragraph is the most important. That's paragraph 51. And if you always remember this, if you remember nothing else, you always remember that members in the mess are to maintain a standard of dress appropriate to the dignity of the mess and are to ensure that their guests, should they have them, conform to that standard. You won't go wrong.
A fine array we've got here.
This is not the army, man. This is like how to be an officer or something, isn't it? How to be like, I don't know, like the role given.
Fine array. Stand easy.
They all look like they're at a corporate fucking meeting or something. Or they're all going to court or something. It's weird. It's so fucking weird. It's like an army of. This is what like McCall's should be every morning. Like an army of just suits and just like every day, every morning at McCall's, they just fucking stand the attention. It's like we're gonna sell suits today. And the guy goes around and inspects everyone to make sure their suit's perfect. And everyone's looking dapper. Nothing's off. Like, I don't like this tie with this jacket. I don't like it. Go change it. Go in the back. I don't like that tie either. Get that changed, swapped out. It's like swap out the shirt, get a pink shirt on, and then get a completely different colored tie. Do you know what I mean? Keep the tie, change the shirt, or else keep the shirt and change the tie. Do you know what I mean? Don't like that waistcoat, get it off. Do you know what I mean? And then it's like, right now, open the shop and let everyone in. And there should be this many fucking young men in McCall's selling suits. Do you know what I mean? Because there's so many suits to be sold. You've got 3 floors, like.
Mr. Jackman, you're immaculate. That shirt is something else,
Do it enough.
isn't it? It's a corker. What's his tie made out of?
That shirt is like Trinidadian 70s shirt. Like, you only get that shit in like a James Bond phone, like a Roger Moore James Bond phone.
What does it mean? It means a Barbadian Beach Boys Club or something like that, you know?
No, kind of surgeon. This is my school take.
Is it? Not shooting pool tie.
No, kind of surgeon.
Okay, what's going to happen now then is the
School time.
batch officer are going to come forward and have a look at your suits and then give you a little spiel on your behaviour and what's expected of you in the mess. You see?
Right, so you gotta walk down, take a wee spin in your seat, spin round, let's get a look at it, and then walk back, catwalk.
Evening at your piss up cocktail party.
Evening's coming. Evening, sir.
Mr. Porter, you wearing that tie for a bet, are you? No? Simmons.
It's also civilized, isn't it? It's not what Aunt Middleton leads you to believe.
I don't think this is really the thing, is it?
Goes on.
Not for really, for,
I don't think that's very. I don't think it's. It's too loose. There's too. You know what I mean? I think we get a better cut there. Do you not think? Something better fitting. Do you not think?
the mess. I don't know what Darwin Stone said. You've spoken about that one, so yeah. So, you've got a grandmother you can give this to?
Goes on.
Good.
Yeah, get a better suit.
Drop your shoulders, Mr. Crockett. Just relax. Oh, they are relaxed, are they? So you're deformed then? You happy with this, sir? This suit?
I'm not happy.
Very well.
No, but I mean the colour.
I'm not happy. At all.
It's a bit bright, isn't it? Do you think?
A wee bit.
When we got a rock and roll night in the Science Mess, can I borrow it?
Just got a soda.
It's like Elvis's blue suede suit.
Good for me.
Good evening. Good evening, sir. Do the top button up on your jacket. Okay. It's only when you're getting very casual late at night that you might venture to undo it. But for this
You
evening,
might venture to undo it when it gets very late at night and you're getting casual. But until then, keep it fucking buttoned.
you will all have jackets done up.
Means when you're crappers, isn't it, right?
Are you bow-legged? Slightly so, yes. You have the same problem as I do. Just,
Oh, yeah, that's a good comeback.
try and keep your knees as close together as possible.
You have decided to become officers, and there are
Bow-legged.
certain standards laid down
Bow-legged? I thought that was something that happened at like Pirate Days or something.
that you must adhere to in your dress. So don't get too worried if I'm perhaps being hard on your tie or your shoes. You will soon learn that is the life that you are going into, gentlemen, especially the 3 members of our core commission who have chosen to come from the other ranks to become officers. It will be probably harder for them than most of the rest of you. Anyone got any problems? Are you all happy?
Yes, go Sarge.
Good.
Let's get
Are you all
good
going to get pissed?
Go Sarge.
School way of thinking.
I do think that it's simply the best around. I mean, my father was in the Corps, but that's not why I'm joining. I've looked at other opportunities, didn't want to go to university, wanted to do something active, and I thought, this is it. Commando, Green Beret, a lot of, pride, I think, on the day you get your Green Beret.
Well, the reason I joined the Marines in the first place was because of the training, because of the hard.
Is that the same as Rambo, though? Rambo was a Green Beret? Do you know what I mean? Are the Green Berets in America the same as the Green Berets in Britain? Because a Green Beret, I don't know, Rambo was Green
Hard
Beret.
work and because of the adventure and the challenge of physical exertion.
Like, he doesn't look like, you know what I mean? Rambo would fucking do him in a second. Oh, let's get the beasted, sir. You will be beasted, sir. Right, get some beasting going here.
How many more to come? These men have been waiting for you because you were late.
27, sir.
Okay. Gentlemen, one thing you'll learn over the next few weeks is when you're told to parade at a certain time, you will be there at that time. If not, you will suffer. Arms bend and stretch. Bend and stretch. Bend and stretch. That's the railway track. One single line on the other side. Come on, quickly, no!
Some may interpret what comes next, the sort of beauty treatment society ladies pay through the nose for, as bullying. It's hardly that, since any young officer may ask or be asked to resign at any time.
2 forward rolls, go! On your finger, finger line when you finish. Where are your faces still clean? Look at me now, and look at each other. You're all clean. Headstand, go! Get your heads down there. Get your heads in there. Get your heads down, go! Come on!
Hit the dirt.
On your feet, go on your feet, go!
That was a damn good beasting you gave tonight, sir.
Pick up your kit, follow me, quickly. Starting at the far end. Go! Backward somersaults. Go! 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 Through the cross, gentlemen. Climb out. Change direction. Left, left
Look
wheel.
at that. Brilliant.
Forward. Change direction. Right, right wheel.
Orderly. Oh, I got tripped. Look, he tripped. Well, let's go look at that. Left, well. This guy.
Forward.
This guy here.
Right, well. Take the ball out and put you in your hand. Right.
Fine, well, we'll start. Welcome. That's the first thing to say. We have discussion periods. And if nothing else, we're good for a cup of coffee and some bickies. One of the things we shall be talking about is the just war concept. We'll be talking about things like pacifism and whether the profession of arms is compatible.
Fuck that. Where's the LGBT shit? I want that shit. Let's go. Let's go, like.
With Christianity. And I suppose I rather answer the question by standing here in this training rig when I talk about things like pacifism and the profession of arms. Your function, basically, is to kill. There is no other reason for your being here.
Is it not to keep the peace?
Other than that one day you might have to kill an enemy.
Now, all your training is arduous. You're going to get crabby, you're going to get stinking, you're going to get rotten. What happens when you come in from your day's work?
He's going to show you how to wash your balls, wipe your hole. Do you know what I mean? It's stinking, like.
You get yourself stripped off into your gas rig that you're in now. Okay? Flip-flops, any old gas rig that you've got, PT rig. And you do the following things. You wash your shirt, you wash your socks, and you wash your nicks that you've worn that day.
Wash your pants.
Before you do anything else, you wash those items. Because they're the ones that in the...
So you gotta like wash your pants in the sink every morning, and then stick them on, and fucking wash them every night. It's weird.
Stink the most, okay? Okay, I'm not going to show you the suck eggs, but I'm going to show you how to wash them, wash your kit. Some of
you know what we all do need to be shown this. Like, what do you do? What do you do? Like,
you, I'm pretty sure I've not...
Whatever you're sprinkling in there, I probably don't have that right now.
Done it. Mummy's done it for you in the washing machine. We've got washing machines here. You're not going to use them until I tell you you can, okay? What gets really smelly on shirts? Armpits. There's clever boys. Okay.
Collar.
Get some Dobie dust in the armpits. Rub it in. Make sure you spend plenty of time on there. Not much point in putting your clean shirt on and then finding it's honking as soon as you've got it on. In front of your troop, and you salute and they all fall over. That's basically the routine for washing your kit every night. Any problems?
Well, you have to do that every night. Scrub your fucking shirt.
Okay, the second thing I want to go through then is the shower routine. Very important. So, Mr. James, can you speak to me? Can you speak to me, Mr. James? Come over here and speak to me, over here. Okay, here we are. We just finished training for the day. Smelling slightly, which he is, of course. Been working all day, running around with kit. In the shower, make sure the hair is washed every day. Don't get any of this nonsense about not washing your hair every day. You wash your hair every day, okay? Make sure, obviously, under your arms are washed properly. Around your crutch is washed correctly. And your feet are washed correctly. Stacks of soap, stacks of lather, get there. And what we're going to do now is have a quick demo from Mr. James Strip Off. Mr. James, being a Corps Commission, knows the routine. Hope he's got a fairly well-sized willy, because if he has...
It's like a cock, only smaller.
Yeah, well, exactly. Showers around the corner there. Get yourself lathered off properly and come out and just show them the routine. Right, move away, let Mr. James get through there. Let's have a look at you. OK, Mr. James, that'll do. Don't be there all day. Right, routine. Stacks of soap all over your body, OK? And get the grime and dirt off.
Armpits.
Fine, OK. Mr. Jackman. It's true, eh? Right. Any problems on that, sharing? You will share every night.
It's about now they begin to wonder whether they're elite or off their heads.
I'm always rather concerned when I hear the word elite, because it all...
I don't like that word. Because we are the elite, not them. There is no elite here. You're here to serve. Us, we're the elite.
always assumes something, and that assumption can never be made. You have to go on keeping yourself good, day after day, year after year.
Yeah.
And as soon as an organization starts calling itself good, it almost always starts to go downhill. We must be constantly striving to be competent. We must be confident in that competence, but we can never afford to be complacent. And day after day, I hope that officers, young officers, leaders at every level are giving themselves their own audit board as to whether they've actually measured up that day and how they can do better next.
If we go around the camp and we get the salute from the men, I mean, you're going to be looking behind us. Are they saluting us or someone walking behind us, you know? God, I've got a pick in my shoulder.
Well, I think you salute the commission, you don't salute the person. You actually salute the rank. So they're not saluting me, they're saluting the Queen's Commission.
Putting on this
He's
uniform
right.
for the first time
He's
is...
absolutely right.
It's nice. Very nice. Well, as you may have noticed, at the moment we only wear what I think is called a crap hat. We don't deserve the green beret yet, so we get this black training beret, which is very, very noticeable. And it's still only till a green beret that I think you feel they've made it. Well, most of the way there.
Need some more shirts before very long. Get some nice new...
You haven't fucking made it, number 6, yeah? Yeah? You harness it, yeah? You get the green beret and you learn, you keep learning, yeah?
crisp ones.
Okay.
And I suggest...
I want some fucking Aunt Middleton. Oh, that's it, guys. We're going to reconvene and come back with Aunt Middleton.
that you look around for a suitable sports jacket.
See these
And
guys.
not make sure it's a properly cut, tailored sports jacket
Yeah,
with
I don't
vents and
want to see any baggy shit. I don't want to see it like long over your fucking hands and all. Make sure it's cut and it fits right. You fucking slobby fuck.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Because you will be sent home if your suit looks like shit. That's how it should be.
Go on, Youngie. The game we're in now is the officer game. Right? You come from...
It's the officer game. You understand? It's the officer game. I knew it was. It's all about like now you can bring your date to the fucking dinner and do you know what I mean? And basically you get treated differently. Like.
one sort of life into another. Alright?
Yes.
Smile at me.
It's got a sense.
Not Smiths now, are we?
I've just finished school. Father owns his own garden centre. Not that well-off family. Because my dad's put all his money back into his garden centre, so I have to buy all my own clothes, etc. Yeah, it's just a bit different. So I usually wear jeans, t-shirt when I'm out.
Yeah, I think that shit needs to be over. You're going into the upper class now. You're going into like upper middle class. You need to be like buying suits and knowing how to be congenial and schmooze. Schmooze around a dinner party. Spread yourself around, mingle.
To suits and jacket and tie all the time. It's a bit different.
Alright, that's all satisfactory. So, good. Thank you, sir.
It's basically about being snobby now. You have to go be snobby now.
Well, Mr. Trotman, don't panic. Come on. Put yourself away. Some sort of that.
Look how nice they all are. They're just having a wee joke with you. Like, don't panic. You just be like having a wee laugh back. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, oh, I'll try not to. Like, I shall indeed try. Just act like Roger Moore. Just basically act like Roger Moore and say Roger Moore things, like charming little we did it. Like we little fucking vignettes of like charm. And they'll love it. I think he would love that shit. Do you know what I mean? If you give a wee bit of a Roger Moore-ish. Do you know what I mean? And not you're not being cheeky, but you're being a bit playful. Like, oh, he's a charming young man. You're just showing off your vocabulary. You would love it. It's hard to know where to
At the
where to
moment,
cut these
I'm a little
things.
bit
Shit.
shaky under pressure. I feel myself. I'm
I've been
confident
fucking
that I can do it with the training. But it'll take a lot of work. Hopefully they'll iron that out. I was told at my interview boards that I was not flexible enough, but they believed that could be trained into me. Although I don't agree with that view. I think they saw only a few sides of me at the interview board. I think I probably have the flexibility, but I'm entering training with a very open mind. They make what they want of me.
Jeez, that's dark.
Direction right! All right, view! Forward!
Go leave it there.
Now start the pace down.